And this is just a quick review of the Transformers Siege War for Cybertron Trilogy Micromasters Autobot Topshot and Flak. So, again, this is another set of figures that I didn't really plan on getting, but no, I was actually at my local rejects shop here in Melbourne this morning, and I bought some, believe it or not, some topsoil for my wife's gardening projects, and I saw this guy on the shelf for like 50% off. So not this guy, those two guys, for 50% off, so I had to get it. So let's just take a quick look at the packaging and I'll show you what these guys look like. So he is WFC S6 normal siege packaging, and here he is in his, there's Flak in robot and vehicle mode, there is Topshot in robot and vehicle mode, and there they are in their combined gun mode, which I have him held by Netflix Siege. Side swap. Does come with a set of instructions as they always do, and these are pretty clear instructions. And as with all Siege, the weapon modes do have names, so when you combine them, they convert into an Electroverge, Neuroblaster, whatever that is, with those stats. So let me remove this guy and let's focus on this guy. Okay, so there they are in their gun mode. Not too bad, all things considered. They're not as coherent in terms of color scheme as the last one I got, this guy, but you know, I think it still works well. As you can see, they are compatible with Blast Effect, so they do have holes there. So if you do have the compatible ones, compatible effects, you can attach them. Of course, if you use the wider ones, you can only attach one. But yeah, so getting them in vehicle mode, just detach these. So pretty unconventional. I usually start with robot mode, right? But I thought I'd start with vehicle modes on this guy, just because of how simple he is. So that's it. So just a couple of steps from the vehicle modes, and they have, I end up from the gun mode, and there you have them in their vehicle modes. So how they combine is just this peg slots in there, so not too terribly complicated. Now I still don't remember their names. Okay, so this one is Flak. So Flak transforms into a pretty convincing missile launcher. And from the side and from the front it looks good. From the back it definitely looks like his crotch area there, but you know, what can you do? Tiny Autobot symbol, very clean though, very nice. And these do angle up, and again you can use that for blast effects as well. So yeah, pretty nice. And then we have, what's his name again? Topshot. Here he is in a like a artillery mode. This one is less convincing, all things considered, because of the joints there. I don't know what those are. Looks like shields, blast shields. Even tinier Autobot symbol, still clean. So yeah, still nice. And this is supposed to be, you know, the handle of the gun mode, but this doubles as a gun as well. So you can have this tiny guy shooting this magnificently large blast effect. Yep, so that's it. Let's go for just because he's here. So that's him compared to, what's these guys' names? Power Punch and Direct Hit. So yeah, that just highlights how nice this guy is. But yeah, so just to convert, let's convert them into their robot modes. Pretty simple. Unpeg the arms and pull them down, and then rotate this so you have clearance, and then just pull these out. These will become heel spurs, and just angle that down or up, whatever you want. There you have Topshot in his robot mode. Let's do Flak pretty quickly. Fold this leg down, detach the arms, pull this entire portion back, and then there is a small notch there that you could use your fingernail to pry the head out if you can. There you go. So a little bit more interesting transformation for a small guy, and you can actually lock the legs together. So yeah, let's take a look at this guy first. Lots of details. The face sculpt is surprisingly detailed on this guy. There's tiny fists there. No elbows, you know, as Micromasters usually don't. Nice chest detail that is somewhat reminiscent of Prime. From the side, pretty clean. From the back, yeah, I rotate that a little bit as it looks a little bit phallic, too phallic for my taste. Or I'll rotate it up, it's gonna be too tall though, but yeah. Okay, pretty nice. This guy, again, nice face details. Mine does have some paint chipping on the face, which is unfortunate, but what can you do? Tank treads for arms and legs. He does have a backpack, but no, too tiny for me to worry about that. Articulation is the same for both of them. Nothing on the head. Let me just confirm. I don't think there's anything on the head, this guy. Too small to twist anyway. Ball joints on the shoulders. Less hindered here, a bit more hindered there. And legs that go forward, back, and side. As well as a knee joint. So yeah, not a lot of possibility on these guys, but what can you do? They are Micromasters, right? Oh, and let's just put them beside, you know, Rumble Frenzy and Pinpointer. So that's him with the Target Master, and there's them with the cassette bot. Okay, so yeah, nothing much to say. That was the review. So if you like that review, please do leave a like, leave a comment, do subscribe. This has been Grimtrigger, and this has been Autobot Topshot and Autobot Flak from the Siege line. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.